welcome to English in Australia. Right now I want to cover some areas that causes a lot of confusion for people just learning their first English, and that is to double or not to double. When writing a progressive, taking a base word and writing it into a progressive verb form. Here we go. So, welcome to English in Australia. English in Australia with Harry. With Harry. And the title is To Double or Not to Double. To double or not to double. Now, if we take words such as, let's see, have a think. We might take the word tap. The word tap. Tap. Now, we want to add the ing, the continuous form for tap. Tapping. Tapping like tap, 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 tap. Righto. Tap. Okay. So, I am now tapping on the board. Tapping. Tapping. So, to tap or not to tap. So, what we have here is a rule or a guide that we can use. If we look at the base word, this is a base word because it's a single syllable. How do I know a single syllable? Well, I'll put my hand under my chin and go tap. My hand went down and up one time. One time. So, when it went down and up, it spoke the vowel. The vowel, and every syllable must have a vowel, so therefore it went down once. There is one syllable, one vowel. So, we have here, in this form, we see on the end of the word it is a consonant, a single consonant, one consonant, and we have one vowel. So we have one consonant and a vowel before the consonant, double the consonant, and add ing. Okay, so we're now going to go, I have a single syllable word, I have one consonant, I got a vowel before the consonant, I double the final consonant and add ing. Tapping. Tapping. And so, let's have a look at the word hit. Hit. Ha-it. Hit. So, again, we there have a single consonant at the end of the word. It's a single syllable. One consonant at the end of the word. One vowel. And so, we can say double the consonant and add ing. Such as, there, hitting. And so, what about another word we could pick? Or what about win? Win. We will do win. Here we go. Win. So what is this? This is a consonant. This is a vowel. Single syllable word. So we can now go winning. Winning. Okay. So that is the first part of what we want to look at here, and that is to double or not to double. But there's another question. When don't we double? When don't? Can we recognise when not to double? That will be good. So, that's the subject of the next movie, when not to double. Now let's see if we can get a better gleam here. Yeah, that's probably better there. when not to double. Okay, so when not to double. Let's take that off there. When not to double. When not to double. Well, if a word ends in W, X, Y or Z, we don't double. If a word ends in the letters W, X, Y or Z, we do not double. Do not double. If the letters end in the words X, Y or Z, do not double. Okay. So, let's have a look at the word bow. Bow. And so, we would write here bowing. If we're going to add the ing, the continuous form, or the progressive form of the verb. Bowing. Okay. So, and we could look at the word box. Box. And then we're going to box. That is the sport of boxing. Box. Boxing. And so we would do that. Box in. So we are not doubling. If a word has an E on the end of it, an E, all we do is delete the E, cross out the E and add ing. So if an E is on the end, cross out the E and add ing for the continuous form. For instance, the word have. Have. Have becomes having. Cross out the E and add ing. Now, there are more forms for this. There are other things when not to double. When not to double, if there are two vowels, as such as meat, meat, vowel, vowel. Here, we don't double the last, we would write meeting. Okay, and if there are two consonants, we do not double, like the word consonant check, the word check, and so we got the consonant CK, there are two consonants, so we would write checking. So there we have it. When to double, when not to double. We double with the, and we could say the 1-1-1 double rule, that is one base word, one syllable, one vowel, and one consonant at the end of the word following the vowel. We double the consonant and add the ending, ing. Then when don't we double? Well, we don't double if the word ends in W, X, Y or Z. And we don't double if there are two vowels in the word or two consonants in the word. And if a word ends in E, usually a silent E, we cross out the E and add ing. Thank you. Goodbye for now.